Hello everyone. How's it going? I am back. I wasn't here last week. I had a non-existent voice, and that is because I had COVID. The good old COVID-19. Not recommended. It's not recommended by me at all. Actually, it didn't suck that bad. The worst part was the lack of voice. And of course, I couldn't do the podcast, I couldn't do streaming, I couldn't do all that stuff. I'm going to turn down this music. It's a little crazy. It's a little intense. And I'm not a loudspeaker, right? I don't project my voice very well, especially after last week. So, yeah, here I am. I am going to hopefully make it through a stream without dying of a coughing fit. Fingers crossed. And I will, I guarantee I'm going to have to press the be right back button and go cough a bunch. But anyway, yeah, COVID-19. Did you guys know that was a thing? It's a thing. 2.5 years I made it without getting that thing. And then I did last week. So, today we're going to play Ragnorium. This was on sale last week. It looked fairly interesting, right? It looks fairly post-apocalyptic. It's a planet recolonization odyssey. Odyssey. So, I haven't played it yet. This is as far as I've gotten right here. And you know me, right? If you watch this show, you know me. That's kind of my thing. I kind of start playing games while you watch, and then I may or may not do well in them. Usually I don't do well. But that's part of the fun, right? So I have just fired this up. I'm looking at, this is version 1.0.6. I know this is an indie game. I'm pretty sure it's like one or two developers doing this. So I love supporting that kind of stuff. So new mission. All right. I don't know if I'm going to read all this stuff. I got to kind of save my voice, but it looks like the gist of it is I'm a commander. I'm one of the commanders above the Hermes 1, and I need to colonize a planet and create a new chapter in human history. I have limited resources, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know what this means. Ragnorium 1.0, Planet Recolonization Odyssey. This one is not available to do anything, so I'll ignore that. Hardcore Odyssey. Ugh. Hardcore, that's not me. It has dynamic event system and extreme difficulty, ... That ellipses is like, you know the rest, right? Zen-like Odyssey does not feature a dynamic event system. Dynamic event, I think, is code for things attack you randomly and wipe you out. I'm having flashbacks of Kenshi here. I like Kenshi, but it's a hard game. Zen-like Odyssey tutorial. Highly recommended if you are new to simulation games. I'm not new to simulation games, so let's go with Zen-like Odyssey. What am I getting myself into? Choose a planet that you wish to colonize. Well, these are all locked, so I will choose Esmo 1, the first planet discovered by the Clone Union that has means for a sustainable life. Choose your colonization vessel and loadout. I have one. Quant Thruster MK1 can sustain up to 4 module slots. The first launch requires at least 3 clones and 1 cargo pod. Okay. So this must be an overview of my ship. 3 clones. Oh, okay. So you click on a free spot. Colonist clone, prototype colonist clone, consider regen. This is a lot of reading before you even play. General supplies. So it looks like I have 4 slots. Let's see. 3 clones and 1 cargo pod. Okay, so free slot. But there are 6 open slots. It looks like. All right, we'll just start this off. We have colonists. We have general supplies, medical supplies, food supplies, water supplies. Some of this stuff has a requirement. Like I'm at launch 1 right now, so I can do like basically these first 3 things. Oh yeah, I see. These are kind of, they have kind of a red tint to them, which means no. It means no touchy. So I'm going to do, what's the difference between a prototype, a colonist clone, and a prototype? They jump-started the clone research program. Their manufacturing process is cheap and unreliable, but allows mass production. They come in groups of 4. That's the big thing. Colonists come in 5 different. I'm just going to do one of those there. Now, can I do a group of 4? Does that count as 4? Oh no, it counts as 2. Okay. Well, why wouldn't I just do that all the time then? Oh, okay. So I get it. So there are 4 in this group, but when they die, they die. They're not just down. So you start off with more, but then you have the, you know, the possibility of losing them. So I'm just gonna do one of those, and then in the last one I'm gonna do my, oh, I can't do general supplies. I like the contents of the general supplies. Apple ×2, banana, small water bottle, wood, bandage, happy pills. Stone, empty bottles, and emergency stim packs. Well, let's go back here. They're not letting me do... Oh. They're not letting me do any of this stuff. So, why can't I do... Oh, my influence. Okay, I only have 5 influence, and I've already spent it all. So, I need to take one of these out of here. Is that possible? Yeah. So, I took out one of the colonists, and I put in general supplies, and now I'm maxed out. I think that's the way to do it. Colonist, group of the 1 colonist, and then general supplies. Mission 1 Excalibur. I've never played this game. I've watched videos. It looks crazy. Once you've completed enough objectives, you can request reinforcements to aid your current colony. You can receive additional clones and resources, or perhaps outfit your colonization vessel with some nuclear warheads. Plan accordingly. Observe your surroundings and stockpile. So they have nukes. That's good. I'm excited about this game. The videos look pretty crazy. You're basically building your own, you know, colony. And it's a strategy game. I don't know if it's turn-based or not. I don't think it is. It didn't look like it. Okay, wow, this is cool.
Commander, all of our commanders from your batch have failed. Everyone perished. It's up to you to complete this recolonization mission. Be extremely careful. Our Empire is out there, and is looking to exterminate all clones. This planet is not friendly either as it stands out. Things change down there. Almost all of them want you dead, for the reasons unknown. Now, start looking for a suitable landing location and create your colony. You will get a call from the HQ as you settle.
Lost Bandit. What does that mean? Don't know. Alright, I need to find my landing spot. Does that... Oh, okay, so it looks like there's little apple things for food. Ancient Druid. I don't know what that stuff means. I'm gonna land, I think... Let's do right here. Is that correct? Is that something I can do? Alright, so I have it set. Oh, what's that? Does that mean I'm gonna land there? I click there. Hello, can I land there? No, I cannot, I guess. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Aquatic. I don't know if red means you can't land there, but like, gotta land somewhere. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So okay. So I dropped all that stuff down here. Wow, that's cool. Wow, there's a lot going on here. You did not wait. I can't read that. They're sleeping. Aw, you hear them snoring? All right, so let's see. This is the group of 4, I imagine, and this is my other person. Wake up, it says. Did you have a pleasant... I can't read that. It's blocked. Journey? I can't imagine how immeasurable the distance was in human terms. Commander, it seems that you opted out of the briefing, which to me looks like the right choice given your background. What does that mean? Your objective is to establish a self-sustainable colony on this remote planet with the resources and technologies available at hand. And I see some kind of goat thing up there. It's like scaring me. Alright, everybody's still sleeping. Can I... Okay, everything is... You have outstanding objectives. Alright, everybody's sleeping, but... what do I do? Take control of your new colonists, okay. Okay, I see. What is that beeping? I want to go... Oh, it is a goat. Oh, there's a dude over there too. Old Ark Guard. I don't know if he's good or not. Alright, can I harvest this? Can I do... Oh. There's a fishing spot. Alright, how do you... Let's see. WASD for moving camera. Oh, who's that? Aquatic. What did he say? I'm not sure I know what he said. Take control of your colonists. Okay. This is the app. Beginner journey, we have to stock up with the wood as in the early stages. Our colony will be primarily constructed with this resources. Okay, I agree. No, I don't want to fight you. Cut tree.
Somebody deal with that when you have time.
When you have time, you're sleeping. Wait, okay, look at the names of my people here. Albert, Sugar Buns, Billy Bob, Cheery, and Gunk. I did not name these, by the way. This also reminds me of Kenshi with the crazy names. So I think this guy down here is the one talking to me. I think he will kill us or something.
Prototype clones are weak but easy to make. Just so you know, they die instantly on KO.
Okay. I did know that. It's like the only thing I did know.
to do.
There we go. I guess I just right click on him to wake him up. Who would have known?
Wake up. It's time to get busy.
It's time to get busy. I like these
Sleep anymore.
graphics. They're kind of cool. Alright. This guy's going to... We need to gather wood. Fishing also. Oh, destroy nearby guard first. Yikes. Gotta get rid of that guy.
Do that, please.
That's a wood.
New construction options are available.
Oh, okay. Consider building a campfire, as nights on this planet are cold and without heat your sleeping colonists will freeze to death. Okay. Construction. Unlock construction area on the map before building your colony. Oh, it's like a grid, I see. So, I've unlocked that and this. What can I build? Alright, they're all doing work. Which is a nice change from 2 minutes ago. So we're stocking up on wood. We have to get 8. That's one of our first objectives. There's stuff on the ground here. Leaves. Alright, that person's picking up leaves. That's good. Alright, you look like you need something to do.
Researching.
He's going to research. Ooh. Oh, I already got a little note here. Colonists require storage space to fulfill their tasks. Okay. So, let's build... Not decorations. Not, I keep doing that. There's a cargo container right there.
Somebody extract that.
We'll have one person extract from the cargo container, but there's a guard right there too. Oh wait. It shows his area of influence. Is he gonna aggro? Okay. So he's good.
Objective completed, Commander.
Alright, so now I'm a wood hoarder. I've obtained a... Oh. XP. Completing objectives gives various rewards and benefits. Influence
Harvest
points.
completed.
What? Let's check out over here a little bit. Another guard over there. Alright, I don't think we can take this guy. I just have a feeling.
Research completed.
Okay, I know you need water, but... What's this guy doing?
Cargo container has been extracted.
Alright, what can he do? Can he get water? That's what I want to know.
A colonist has completed harvesting object. One of your colonists has unlocked a new trait.
Cool. It's always good. But I really want to build something. And I don't really... Oh, I see. You can build different zones. Oh, production. Primitive crafting table? Let's do that. Let's just put that right here. Let's say... Oh, okay. This guy's not doing anything. I know I don't want to fight you.
Storage space. Interact with that.
Yes, interact with that. You know, I probably, even though I've played strategy games before, I feel like I should have watched a tutorial on this, because this is kind of it's kind of different. It's kind of wacky. Running out of storage. Water reserves low. Like, there's water right there. Scrap. Is there anyone not working? Planning next action. That's my favorite action. Let's see. This is kind of like, I feel like this is like my main person right here. Albert.
You are running low on storage space.
What's he doing over here? Oh, he's just dropping stuff, I see. Why? Oh. Huh. Alright. I'm just gonna try it. Well, man, I don't know. Let's see what else we can do. You can initiate a new flight when you have at least 8 influence. How much influence do I have right now? Oh, I have 1. I still have 1 influence. Okay.
You are running low on storage space.
Yeah. The funny thing is,
Harvest completed.
campfire basics. There we go. So once, oh, and containers too. Wait.
Researching.
Okay. So once I can research campfires, I feel like then I should be able to make a campfire. That's probably what I was lacking there.
You gained a new commander level. New research options available.
Cool. Now, can each person research? Like, if I want this one to research, oh, it's still working on campfire basics. Okay. I thought maybe I could have each person researching. That would be helpful.
New construction options are available.
Cool,
You
cool,
are running
cool.
low on storage space.
I know, I need to make a campfire first. We're getting there. Alright, let's see. What can he be doing?
Interact with that.
I feel like this is probably not the best place to land. It's not horrible, but... Ooh, that's cool. Oh, is that a bunny? So, I think once we get...
Cycle is about to begin.
What's about to begin?
Auto-saving your colony progress.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. Campfire Basics is, I can't even talk, is still being researched, but it's almost done.
Storage space.
Alright, almost done. Almost done. Then we can see if I can actually...
Research completed.
Alright, so now I know how to build a campfire. Let's continue.
Researching.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright, construction. Production. No, that didn't work last time. Fire. Small campfire. Let's build it right there. Who's going to build it? Who is going... Oh, okay, this guy.
Construction completed.
Yay! I built my first thing. What else can we do now?
You are running low on storage space.
I know. But I'm researching primitive containers. So, oh yeah, it needs some fuel, doesn't it? Wood? Needs storage space. And then this. Oh. Why is it not? Oh, resource required flint fire starter. Where do I get that?
Low on storage space.
Maybe that's over here in the rocks. Maybe, oh yeah, here we go. Who's that guy? Did he just say help? Mutated colonist. Oh, can I like save him or something? Alright, did I finish? No, I didn't finish the thing yet. I need a fire starter. There we go.
You are running low on storage space.
Alright, this guy. Oh.
Research completed.
Okay. So now I know how to build small little, what do you call it? Containers. So let's see if he can build one. Furniture and containers. Leaf basket. Oh, it's just, yeah, let's build this to store wood. Is that what he's doing? I've noticed it's kind of crazy because the well, it shows you a path. It shows you what they're going to do. But man, it takes a long time.
Completed.
So that thing, okay. Let's see. Is he stacking wood there now? There we go. Cool. So it's kind of automatic at that point. I do want to save this person over here. What's that worm doing? Oh. There you go. Look at that. Cool. That was pretty much automatic. Will he harvest it? Skinning?
Skin this creature.
Skin this creature. So I have wood storage. I haven't been able to make this little crafting table yet. He is getting rocks, so hopefully there's flint in there so I can start a fire, right? Who is not skinning? Who is disobeying me? Who's this? Gunk? Gunk, I want you to
Skin this creature now.
skin this creature now. I love it. Did he do it? Alright, let's see. I feel like I can build more stuff now. I can build a leaf basket. Invalid construction location. Right there. So then we'll be able to store leaves. They won't be all over the ground.
Construction completed.
How's the research going? Still researching wooden base. It's getting there. I really want to fight this guy down here, but man, I feel like he will.
The new commander level. New research options available.
Okay. More research available. Now I can do primitive crafting blueprints. Oh, I can make stone sword. First dispatch objectives. Primitive camo. That sounds cool. Colony skins.
Research completed.
We need more land, is that what he said? Let's see. So, how do you do that? You open up like this. There we go. You kind of, I guess you just pick these areas and like make them your own. So I've claimed this land. I'm just going to, oh, I can't claim that yet.
A colonist has completed harvesting object. Colonists are engaging enemy.
Uh-oh. How's he doing? Do you need help? Do you have like spells or anything? Oh, it requires butcher table.
Skin this creature.
No. Ooh, I got leather and animal fat. These guys look really tired. Like when they're running, they're just kind of like maybe they have COVID. I don't know. Helping colonists to complete colonist objectives improves their well-being and gives your colony a boost as well as influence. Alright, I finished my research. Let's see, what should I do next? Complex algorithm. No, I won't do that. Let's do this primitive crafting blueprints. I feel like that's something I should... Right? Something I should definitely get pretty early on. Running out of storage. I need to learn some more storage. I need to get some weapons. That's what I really need to get. How do I... Maybe I should help this guy. He'll be able to help me. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow, look at this. Skill capsule. Heavily guarded. So I imagine as I go, you know, I take over these areas, fight the dudes, and then I can get more land. And then once I get more land, I, you know,
We're running low on storage space.
research more stuff, just keep going like that. So I should not fight this guy with the laser sword. Fire laser sword, whatever. I shouldn't do that right now. That guy's still getting stone. I mean, everyone's working. I really want to see what I can do. Why can't... Huh. It's not letting me finish that thing. No storage space. Okay. So,
You are running low on storage space.
I don't have any other things I can build. Do I build more of these? No, I think I have enough of that. I can start building a base. You know. That might be helpful. Let's do that. Let's just like randomly, because I have a lot of wood.
Research completed.
Well, you're in the way of that one there, buddy. And then we'll build a ramp over here. Cool. So we're using up some wood. Let's go back.
Construction completed.
Can build some walls, door frames. Let's go back and finish that. Now that he moved out of the way,
Storage space.
we'll do one right there. They will probably appreciate, you know, having an area that they can hang out. It's off the ground. All right, we're getting there. Door frame.
Sustained so many mouths.
What? Windowed wall. Oh. I think I need to get more wood before I can finish that. Yeah, he's working on it. Suggested objective. Primitive crafting. I thought I did that. Primitive camo. Campfire I already did. No, I already did. Maybe I can advance my campfire.
Running low on supplies.
Alright.
Crafting table construction completed.
Yay! That is finally done. We have no food. What can I... Oh, where can I get some food? I think right here. Raw alien meat.
Construction completed.
Alright, this guy here is gonna go get some... Or maybe you should fight that. Gonna fight a bunny. We need food, bros. Can he catch it? That's the question here. Oh no, it's gonna lead him. Oh, it's gonna lead him over here. Oh, there's food over here though.
A colonist has completed harvesting object.
Come on, it's a bunny. Stagger.
The colonists are dying.
Oh, no way. That thing? Wow. Guess I should stick to the alien meat, huh? Let's see. Can he fix him? Huh. Alright, we'll get some alien meat. What's this guy gonna do? I think he died. I think that's it. Because he was part of the original group I grabbed.
Running low on supplies.
Yeah. I know. These guys are all just standing around. Let's continue on this base. Windowed wall. I'm gonna try to build some kind of shelter for him.
Construction completed. You are running low on storage space.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. We'll just do this little thing here. We'll do a roof. I'm not gonna get too nuts with it. Just, you know, in case it starts raining or something. I don't even know. I don't even know if that's a thing. So, I lost one guy to a bunny rabbit. This guy looks like he needs help, but let's see.
You can't build there. Please build within your colony build area.
I'm not trying to build. Oh man, he's hungry. His energy is down to 17%.
Construction completed.
Alright, they're almost done with that house, which is pretty cool. I'm researching campfire. Still.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, incoming transmission. Commander, I'm happy to see that your construction efforts are coming to fruition. Kind of. Something to keep in mind is that as your structures become complete, you will need to be able to see what is inside. Yes. By clicking the right mouse button, you can hide the upper level of the structure when you hover your mouse over the floor.
About to begin.
What does that mean? Uh-oh.
Auto-saving your colony progress.
Oh, okay. Every time it auto-saves, it's like this big production. Which is weird. Oh, this person passed out. He's getting energy back, though, so that's cool. I hear a goat. I can't believe that bunny wiped out my dude. I mean, they are pretty tired. You know. What's this guy doing? Napping, gather construction materials, tire. Where's Gunk? He's tired. Oh, we have two nappers now. Gunk and Sugar Buns. I did not name these. I did not. Keep an eye. Okay. It seems like there's a lot of good resources right over here. All I need to do is probably take out this guy. 456. 456 hit points. Why do people want to take a nap out in the desert? Alright, this one, I'm going to wake this one up. Oh, I guess I can't. But I do need to get more food.
Running low on supplies.
Yeah. Ooh, what does that mean? Calm.
Research completed.
Okay. So I have a better campfire now because I researched it twice. I'm not sure. Let's do some meds, some medicine, and maybe we can help that one guy over there. Because this guy over here, he looks like he needs help. Let's see, can he talk to him? Oh, don't kill. What the? Why is he attacking him? No. I thought I was helping him. This game is so confusing. This game is. There's no. If a bunny. Oh, look at that. Yeah. If a bunny can kill my dudes, these like.
Has been knocked out.
random soldiers can definitely kill me. Huh. Okay, well. So Albert is dying. Albert's my...
Colonists are heading out to rescue knocked down colonists.
Oh, okay. I guess there's an element of automation here, which is kind of cool. See if I can wake these guys up. Oh, there comes a bunny. Look out for that. I just want to rescue this guy.
Colonists are heading out to rescue knocked down colonists.
Just get him and get out of there. Yes, thank you. Let's get out of there. Come here. No. Okay, well that's cool. They rescued him. Gave him a thumbs up. Stay away from that bunny. No. Hey, where are you going? Oh, he's getting food. Okay. So we don't talk to this guy. He's saying help me. But no. Don't help him. He's a jerk. Okay, so he's being healed. That's awesome. Perform bandaging. Cool. So I like that there is an element of automation here, which is very cool. I'm still super confused about how a lot of things work, but it's cool that I don't have to tell them every little thing. I should probably build a bed. Can I do that? Furniture and containers. No. Not interested in that. Production. Already built a crafting table. All right. What else can I research? Oh, I'm researching homeopathy. Well, at least this guy is not just randomly attacking me, right? He's kind of leaving me alone. All right, here are my objectives. We're lucky this planet has trees. We'll use them to construct. Time to harvest trees. I already did that. Oh, we need to find blue squash. Hunt rabbits. I tried that. I died. Create a very crude crafting table. I did that. And a campfire. Did that. Okay. I'm level 3. I'm doing something right. It doesn't feel like it, but...
Running low on supplies.
At least we have this alien meat. So these are mineral silos. Oh, somebody requires medicine. Who requires medicine?
What do you mean?
Okay, what can I make here in my crafting table? This is something I haven't done yet. Giant stone sword. I should probably make some of those. Right? Yeah, there you go. He's taking some stone over there. So he can make a couple swords.
Incoming transmission.
Which should definitely help. Commander, there's something I need to tell you that concerns your colony. The technology that brought you to this planet is, by current standards, obsolete, and there are now far more efficient ways to transport cargo and living mass to a planet. There were multiple commanders beside you who were assigned to colonize this planet. One of them even managed to build a sustainable colony, but external forces annihilated everything. Isn't that the way it is? Commander, mission control has high hopes for your mission and... Well, thank you. Thank you. And they will try to help you as much as possible as long as you stay committed. Right now I'm pretty blind, so I can't provide you real-time support, but I hope that radar of yours is coming along. Radar? What? Am I supposed to... Let's build... what else can I build? Primitive foliage skirt.
Wounded colonists require medicine.
Okay, well, I set up a little queue here. Hopefully that'll work. Oh, there's that bunny. No, get away from the bunny. That bunny will kill you. What's he doing? I hear a goat. Your colony has no water. Yeah. It said I have to find blue gourds or something like that. Oh man, look at all those guys down there. I mean, there's literally water right here. But no one seems interested in drinking it.
Research completed.
Need more land. Is that what he's saying? Or is he saying get off my land? Not really sure. But this game is interesting. I actually, I don't know. It's intriguing, like all the different kind of things you have to figure out. But there's some tough dudes in here. Alright, what are they doing? Nothing. Stone and food. Oh, the food is almost done. What else can I get? Scorpid hive? Bush?
New cycle is about to begin.
New cycle? Sulfur, potassium nitrate. I should probably start harvesting that.
During the night, guard NPCs become aggressive towards you.
What?
Some of your colonists are engaging in combat.
Oh, no.
Auto-saving your colony progress.
I didn't know that.
Your colonists are dying.
Huh. No, don't go over there. I wish I could run away or something. Huh. You know, what I feel like I'm probably gonna have to do is like restart this game. Because I'm learning a lot the hard way. No, don't go over there. Don't go over there. Stop. Come over here. Yeah, don't go over there. That guy literally kills everyone. Come over here. Let's start a fire. Do I have one guy left?
Colonists are
Oh,
engaging
jeez. I just realized that I had... There we go. No, don't lead him over here. Oh, is he just going to lead him over here? There's no way I can take that guy. Even both. Can they both? Oh, we have stone swords now, I think, don't we? We're not going to make it. No. Not going to make it. Albert. Come on, Albert.
One of your colonists has been knocked out.
Yeah. All right. So here's what I've learned from this game. So you try to make a colony, and there's guards all around, right? Apparently at night, they become aggressive, and they just start killing you. So you have... Let's try this again. Now, do I start with the same people? I feel like I want to completely start new. I don't know. I like the fact that you can start with the group of 4. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can start. I'm just going to start a new mission. You start with a group of 4, but they will die. They won't just get knocked out. Or you could start with a group of 2, but they will come back. All right, let's do the tutorial this time. Maybe I'll learn something, right? This is all pretty... Alright, general supplies. Let's do one of those. Let's just do a 4. I mean, it does help. And maybe I'll be able to pick a better spot also. Although I thought I was doing well by picking a place next to water, but it wouldn't let me get any of the water because it said that there was a guy there guarding it. And that guy had a laser sword and I had fists. So, yeah. Good times, good times. This would be a good time to get some water. Some nice, refreshing water. Which my colonists did not have. And that's why they died. One of the reasons they died. Right? All right. This reminds me of an old, like an older RPG. Older, RTS, I guess, RPG. Because you have...
Commander, all of our commanders from your batch have failed. Everyone perished. It's up to you to complete this recolonization mission. Be extremely careful. Our empire is out there and is looking to exterminate all clones.
Okay.
This planet is not friendly either as it stands out. Things change down there. Almost all of them want you dead. For the
That's
reasons
true.
unknown.
Reasons
Now,
unknown.
start looking for a suitable landing location and create your colony. You will get a call from the HQ as you settle.
Okay. So, I'm starting to understand what this means now. So, the red, I guess, is bad guys. Yes, it's bad guys. The green are little green apples are food nodes. Which would help. Man, I really want to start next to trees, though. What is the blue? Oh, water. That's probably water. How about we start right here? Let's try that out. Okay. Cool. All right, so I'm starting to understand this a little bit now. So we have...
Incoming transmission.
There's water right there. Water was a big deal that I was missing last time. Yeah, same stuff as last time. Oh yeah, I'm doing tutorial this time, I forgot. You should try and move your camera in all 4 directions. Okay. How about rotating your camera using Q and E? Okay. You have to wake up these sleeping colonists next. What you need to do is locate them first. Press that glowing button in case you haven't found them yet after that rough landing. Glowing button. So that's that. I just click on every one of them. Okay. Alright, I located them all. Press that glowing button in case you haven't found them yet. Oh, that means if I don't know where they're at. So, I located them. Right? Wake up.
Wake up, colonists. We have work to do.
Oh, you got to go through 2 menus to get to the wake up thing.
Get busy.
There we go. Be aware that your colonists are automated workers, meaning that you don't need to interact with them directly beyond context menu. However, if the situation arises, you can select them and command them where you want them to move. Okay. I do like that. I like that aspect of it. Let's test how this automation works in action next. Time to collect some natural resources next, Commander. Let's locate a harvestable tree right there. So we're going to cut tree, right? Or do I shake it? What do you shake it for? Shake tree yield. Oh, I can get a squirrel, a tree cone. It's telling me in leaves. It tells me what will happen if I shake it, what will happen if I cut it down. I'll just get wood if I cut it down.
Select resources from this object.
Okay. Shaking the tree.
New construction options are available.
Now I know how to make a tree. Apparently. Running out of storage already. Alright, so I guess it takes a long time to keep shaking a tree. Man, that rabbit. I really, well, want to get water, but I do feel like I might need to wait. Now, is a squirrel... I guess the squirrel was food, which makes sense, right? What's this guy doing? Flexing? Oh, they have new names, too. Billy Bob, which I think I had a Billy Bob last time. Bowie, Chance, Chief, and Dirty Boar. That's their names. At least there's no... What was the old... Sugar Buns or something like that? Alright, what else can I do, though? Can I... Let's see. Is that the squirrel I got out? Yeah, it is.
We can do this.
Let's see. What else can I do? I can cannibalize. What? No, no, go back.
Interact with that.
Harvest. He's going to cut the tree down. Alright, colonists that are not busy will eventually, that's the key word here, eventually work on a task that you selected through the context menu. This task will produce a resource called wood, which can be used in many productions. Alright, well, why is he not collecting the wood? Okay, continue. To utilize resources, we need to designate a zone or create a container where it should be stored. What you should do next is choose an area to which the colonists will carry the resources. In an ideal situation, we would have a warehouse full of containers, ... It's like, but it's fine, you don't have that. Let's open the construction menu and purchase a building area plot using expansion capsules. Okay. I did this in the last game. Let's just do that one. Construction menu is divided into categories. What we need is to select zones category. Oh, I see. Okay. Click the resource zone button. Try clicking on the train. Oh, okay. Good thinking with that one. The top left corner indicates what resources your colony has. Okay. You can cycle resource categories from there as well if you need to find find specific an item. Find a specific item. Okay, so that makes sense. So I have leaf. These are my things up here. Okay, I'm getting this. No walk. So you can zone out your area. Like this is a resource zone. You can make a no walk zone a walk priority. So you're making like roads. All that's pretty cool. Let's claim. Let's see. I don't think there are any bad guys around. Just animals. Oh, I hear one. Where's he at? Oh, right there. All right, we'll stay away from him. I'll let this information sink in a while. I will call you back in a moment. In the meantime, there's a good chance for your... This is a good chance for your colonists to gather some wood. Agreed. So, let's get out of the building thing. These people just stand around doing nothing, so... Let's gather water. Cut tree.
Collect resources from this object.
Let's see. Consider building a campfire, as nights on this planet are cold, and without heat, your sleeping colonists can freeze to death. That is a great idea, but I think I need to research it first.
Incoming transmission.
Another one? I'm resuming the briefing, Commander. Now that you know the basics of how resource gathering works, we can find out how to utilize them. It's time to open the construction menu once again, Commander. Okay. Construction.
Construction options are available.
Construction menu has many different categories, and as you progress further, more of these categories will be unlocked. Let's select a base. It will be used as a foundation for our first house. We tried this last time too. Let's build it right, just a little one. Right there, right there. Right? We'll do a little. We'll go like that too. Okay. A house by definition is something that has at least one entrance to the enclosed space with a roof. To start building an entrance, we need to add a ramp. Let's do a ramp. Let's do an entrance over here. Okay. Next, we need to place walls and a door frame. Midsection. Door frame. Okay. 8 walls and 1 door frame. Okay.
Harvest completed.
It's pretty self-explanatory, all of the building options. Bam. Okay. Build 7. Okay, I did that. Or they're doing it. They're in the process of doing it. And I don't it seems like I don't have to assign people to do it. They'll do it. And I like that it said eventually, because that is so true. It's not an instant thing. But they'll do it. I think I need to harvest more wood too. So let's go over dead tree, cut tree.
Somebody deal with that when you have time.
Somebody deal with that when you have time. Oh, they're punching this tree. Cool. So I have 2 people harvesting tree. One guy's collecting wood. One guy that says lack of work. What? There's no lack of work here in this colony. I should find some food though here soon. Let's see. Uh-oh. I hear someone over here. Oh yeah, there we go. Stay away from that guy, that's for sure. Here's some old tanks. Mushrooms. Who said that? Oh, this guy. Ancient Druid. Yeah, I gotta stay away from all these guys. So I'm gonna stay right in this area, especially at night. But is there anything else I can harvest? Let's see. I can harvest this bush.
Do that, please.
Do that, please. Well, he's still working on the house. That's cool. Oh, I need to... I'm not researching anything. Campfire.
Research. One of your colonists has unlocked a new trait.
A new trait or a new trick? A new trait, okay. Is there like a speed up button? There's a pause. That's cool.
You gained a new commander level. New research options available.
Level 2, what?
Construction completed. New cycle is about to begin. Auto-saving your colony progress.
Oh, it's noon. So that means they said new cycle, so now it's day. I guess it goes morning, day, evening, something like that. I don't know how many actual cycles are in a day. We'll find out, huh? Oh, there's a worm.
Some of your colonists are engaging in combat.
Oh, this, okay. Last time we were able to take one of them out pretty easily. Can I get some help?
You have wounded colonists.
Oh yeah, he's wounded pretty badly. But he'll be fine. We need to skin that though.
Who can do this?
Skin this creature now.
So, oh, look at him limping around. That's funny. Billy Bob. But at least I'm getting some food. Because it says food reserves low.
Research completed.
I like this thing this guy made on his head. That's crazy. Alright, so now I know how to make a campfire. I should probably build one. Like right there. So hopefully they will do it. Like just do it. Just, you know, without... It said I don't need a lot of input. And they're still building this base.
Construction completed.
Okay, cool. Campfire's done.
Harvest completed.
Harvest completed. Oh, the little bush over there. All right. We still have that tree. This guy's still... What is that, wood?
You have wounded colonists.
I know, he's getting better. He's fine.
Construction completed.
Uh-oh, here comes a worm. Uh-oh. Oh, we got two guys on it. Oh! Billy Bob is not doing so well. Cool, okay.
Skin this creature now.
I love how it says, now. Skin this creature now. Keep hearing that goat. Where's that goat? Oh. I'm not going over here.
A colonist has completed harvesting object.
Alright. I finished the house the way it said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Wonder why it's not updating that. But what I think I'm going to do is build a roof now. Someone's sleeping. Roof. 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 That should protect us a little bit. I should build this crafting table. Do I build it inside? Yeah, we'll do that. What else do I need to get? There's more wood I can get. Let's see. If I shake the tree, I'll get leaves, squirrels,
Wounded colonists require medicine.
cones. Oh, man. Billy Bob, what are you doing, buddy? How do I think there's medicine in here.
Extract this cargo container.
Yeah. Once it, because I'm pretty sure there's medicine in there, and then I can get that out and help Billy Bob. Because he's not doing so well. He's planning his next action. Doesn't say what that is. Alright, hopefully he's able to bandage himself. There we go, bandage. Bandage yourself, bro. Alright, so that's being done, which is good. Ooh, what do we have over here?
Cargo container has been extracted.
Alright. Is he going to automatically heal himself? That's what I'm looking for.
You are running low on storage space.
Huh. Alright, let's see if I can build a... Oh, I don't have... Primitive containers.
Researching.
Let's research that. It's still stuck on this part of the tutorial, though. It says I need to build a door frame and walls, and I've done all that. You know?
Wounded colonists require medicine.
Let's see. Where's Billy Bob? Emergency stim pack. I feel like he needs to use that. Right?
One of your colonists has unlocked a new trick.
Cool. Good job.
You are running low on storage space. Objective selected.
No, I don't want to do that. No. I don't want that one. I don't want that objective because I don't... Oh, unless this is considered a blue squash? No. Huh. Can't really change it. Okay, anyway. It's probably fine. Gather water, gather needles. Let's gather water. Punching a cactus. That's...
You are running low on storage space. A colonist has completed harvesting object.
Do need more wood. Let's cut
Select
the tree.
resources from this object.
was
Research
that?
completed.
All right. New research. What should I do next? I think I should, well, I think I should do homeopathy because we really do need some meds. And I didn't make it that far in the last playthrough, as you might remember from an hour ago. So, I just don't know why they're not healing this dude. We have the meds. Huh.
You are running low on storage space.
Well, I would like
You
to
have
build...
limited colonists.
Let's see. Furniture and containers. Let's do a wood hold right there. And then a leaf basket right there. That'll help free up
Completed.
some storage space, definitely. Also, let's see. Zones.
Harvest completed.
Let's do a resource zone right. It's too close.
Construction completed.
I didn't want to do that. I don't know why this isn't, this part of the tutorial here is not updating. Also, I just realized it's going to build this thing up on top. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm going to do deconstruct, yeah. We'll try that again. We'll try a primitive crafting table. Let's just do it outside. I'll do it right here. Yeah. So once they build that, they can start building like swords and stuff like that. Because I didn't make it that far last time. We started making the swords, the stone swords. But, as you might remember, we died. Because once it turns night, what time is it now? It's like... Why is there like a cover over the corner? That's weird.
Crafting table construction completed.
Huh. Alright, so now I can...
You have wounded colonists.
Wooden stick, primitive foliage skirt, packed tree leaves. Oh, that's a fuel. Oh, this is nice. Primitive foliage skirt. Colonists' reproductive organs are less exposed. Wooden stick. I kind of want to build... Let's see. What else can I... Yeah, we'll do a wooden stick. Alright. So he's going to make a stick. Even though, you know, they're probably laying around on the ground. Is that how he's constructing stuff? By just punching the table? Alright, food reserves are low. Where can I do it? Should I try this egg right here? No actions available. Uh-oh.
You gained a new commander level. New research options available.
I'm a little afraid of that egg over there. I think once it hatches, we'll have some trouble. More water there. Okay. Not messing with that guy. All right, I think overall I'm doing better than last time. Cannibalize, extract organs. What? I'm not doing any of those things. Huh. It's really weird when they whisper. Oh, he's sleeping. What else should I make here? I made a stick. I should probably make a couple sticks so people can defend themselves. More skirts. For armor, of course. And... yeah. So that's being done. My homeopathy is almost done researching. Once that's done, what will I go on to next? Wooden containers. Oh, I need to be level 5. Rooms. That's cool.
Research completed.
Yay. So does that mean that I can... let's see, can I heal now? Oh, I can make a homeopathic table. Let's do that right there. And then... alright, so he's going to make the table, which is good because he's the one who is not doing so well. Alright, what else can I research? Rope? Primitive crafting. Let's do primitive crafting stuff. That's the stuff like the stone sword and all that kind of good stuff.
Crafting table construction completed.
Alright, what can I do in here? Dandelion extract. What does that do? Could be used to treat
Wounded
prolonged...
colonists require medicine.
Antidote from poison. Primitive surgery kit. Large foliage bandage. Yeah, let's just do a couple of all this stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Do a couple of these bandages. Because then we'll be able to use them. Oh, it looks like Billy Bob's getting better anyway. A little bit. I'm saying Billy Bob with a straight face. I'm like, Billy Bob is doing wonderfully. Thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's tired. Oh, that's cool. He went and got some water. Needs to get more water from this cactus, which should be no problem, right?
New cycle is about to begin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this nighttime? Ooh, I think it's nighttime. Nighttime is scary. No, it's not nighttime.
Auto saving your colony progress.
Evening. Okay. All right. Well, it's been an hour and a half of this game. I feel like I know how to play it about this much more than I did when I first started. No, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
A colonist has completed harvesting object.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of text menus, everywhere, and it just takes a little bit of getting used to, but I'll pause it right here. I would say, though, not a bad game. I don't know. I'll probably play it again. Tomorrow, though, as long as I don't get COVID again, tomorrow I will be streaming something else. I don't even know what I'm going to stream yet, but I'll try to figure something out. But I want to thank everyone for watching, and catch me again tomorrow. Check out the schedule. Check out our Discord, because that's where I usually will post, before I start streaming. But thanks everyone for watching. Take care.